I would say, one, talk to their pediatricians and get as much information as you can right away.
Getting them identified, getting them in a regular daily routine of instruction, I also think can be very important.
What they need to do is kind of settle down and think, what can we do right now?
Before he was even diagnosed, when we went to our pediatrician and said, we think our son's autistic, what do you think we should do? And so he basically said, you should get him in occupational therapy and speech therapy right away. And he pretty much did that for 6 months before he was even diagnosed.
His fine motor skills are way behind, so it'd be nice for him to, come up with that.
And just seeing him to have more friends, I guess, just having a strong group of friends.
Really give him, the type of environment that will make him successful. So that's the biggest thing that I think that I've learned, especially about from a parent perspective.
Create your own support group, I think, is the other one. If it's other parents, there's different things through the county, the school. Just meet up with other people so that you have somebody to talk to, you have somebody to reach out to.
Because within that group, there will be parents who have very thoughtful things to say about strategies that can be very successful.
Whatever it is that your kids might be kind of obsessing about or whatever, kind of work with that and use that as a teaching tool.
He seems to have strengths with understanding technical things, computers and things like that, and seems to kind of gravitate toward those. So, that might be a strength that he would choose to explore.
I think just being more aware of it and more sensitive of what needs they might have.
If I can teach him how to say, hello and I want to play with you and different things like that, I think it will make, his social interaction so much more comfortable.
Love them like you normally would. I mean, they're special just like every other kid.
Get some good babysitters. Get some good babysitters so that, you don't lose out on your time too, which happens a lot.
I would tell them how to deal with kids with autism and how to treat them.
It's not the end of the world, and there's so much more available now to parents than there was 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
The expectation in most public schools is that individuals with disabilities will be included in regular classrooms.
Part of me wants to kind of look out and have maybe bigger hope than what you might normally have with an autism diagnosis.
And I think that will spill over into adult lives for people who have ASD, because employers will begin to understand that people with autism are wonderful employees. They have a lot of special skills and they're very loyal and successful employees within a company.